So I'm going to give you this video and give you these signs, not to hurt your feelings, not to break you down, but to let you know that maybe you're in a situation where the person doesn't find you attractive, and what you're going to do going forward is really just a waste of time, so you can put that energy into somebody who will actually find you attractive and actually appreciate it. Sign number 1, dating choice. I know a lot of guys will deny this, but it's reality. If a guy is feeling you, he's not going to invite you to his crib for Netflix and chill. He's doing that because he has a certain level of attractiveness that he feels he needs to get in a woman. And for whatever reason, as far as he's concerned, you haven't really met that. You're not his dream girl. He's not going to invite his dream girl to the crib for Netflix and chill. He's going to do the highest level of his capability. Now, that may not be a trip to Jamaica because dude may be working at McDonald's. So clearly, he can't afford trips to Jamaica. That may be a picnic where he bought some fried chicken from KFC, a blanket, and he got you out there just doing his best. He done bought some little candles from the Dollar Tree, whatever it is. He's doing his best. And his best isn't bringing you to his mama's house to go chill in the basement and watch Netflix and chill. That's not going to be his best. He's going to want to at least show you that he's putting forth effort and that he actually cares about the date. If he's not doing that, it's generally because he just didn't put you in that place, on that pedestal that he would do for somebody that he felt was really attractive, that was really his dream type of girl. The reason why I'm telling you this is not to hurt your feelings, but it's just to let you know that it's not going to get better with that dude. No matter how many demands you make, no matter how many ultimatums you give him, it's not going to matter because he just doesn't see you that way. So it's time to just go ahead and move on. Sign number 2 is isolation. When a person has never introduced you to any person that they know, you don't know their mama, you don't know their aunts, you don't know their friends, you don't know family members, you never been to a public space with the person, you've never been out in public with them, whatever it is they do, they never have you around. If the person just makes sure that there's no way for you to know anyone they know, if they really were interested in you in that way, or if they really were physically attracted, they would be trying to show you off to other people. Think about it this way. If a dude got with somebody who he felt was supermodel level, do you think he wouldn't show that person to his friends? Even if the relationship wasn't that serious, even if they were never going to see each other again, he would do that just for bragging rights. If a dude's not trying to show you to anybody and he's not married, that means that the physical attraction just isn't there. Now, like I said, he could be married. But if he's single and he's not showing you to any of his friends, he's not showing you to anyone, it's just completely isolated, that means the physical attraction is not there. So no matter what you do, no matter what ultimatums you give, no matter how hard you try, it's not going to make a difference anyway. So in that situation, you want to put the effort and the energy into somebody who does find you physically attractive. And there are people who do. But you're not going to get them if you're wasting your time on somebody who's just not feeling you. All you do is end up blaming yourself, hating yourself, thinking that you're doing something wrong, when the reality is they just wasn't feeling you like that in the first place. Number 3. Never forgives. When someone never forgives you for anything, you could do the smallest thing and they just won't cut you any slack. Basically what they're saying is, you're not my person. You're not really what I'm looking for. The reason why they're not forgiving you is because they're looking at it like this. I could be taking this crap from somebody who I actually find attractive. I could be taking this crap from somebody who I think is a 10. I'm not feeling you like that. So why should I forgive you if every second of every moment that we're together isn't you making my day great? I'm not going to forgive a damn thing that you did because at the end of the day, I feel like I'm doing you a favor by even being around you. If that's the case, then a lot of times you're going to take the fact that they're not forgiving you as something that you did, as the thing that you did being so bad. But the reality is, you could have forgot to bring the potato salad to the picnic and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe you forgot that potato salad. It's over. I can't stand you. And there's nothing you can do to get that person to forgive you. It's nothing you could do to get that person to accept your apology. Just because the reality is they're not feeling you like that. They don't like you like that. And because of that, anything you do is going to be 10,000. You feel what I'm saying? They're going to go from 0 to 10,000 on anything you say, anything you do, and there's going to be no forgiveness. When somebody is really feeling you, when somebody is attracted and they put you on that pedestal, after a short period of time, you can get away with damn near anything. I'm not saying you can do it repeatedly. I'm not saying you can don't stab his mama or nothing like that. There's limits, obviously. But you can get away with a lot, especially if you only do it one time. But when somebody won't forgive you for just one thing that you did, I'm not talking about sleeping with the best friend. I'm not talking about kissing the brother or something like that. I'm saying, but something that a person could forgive for, something that's somewhat benign, it's really that they just not feeling you. And generally, that's because they weren't physically attracted to begin with. Sign number 4, mismatch. What do I mean by that? I mean, what they're doing with you doesn't match what they do with other people. If every time they've been with somebody, they've been engaged, they've been living together, they got married, and all of a sudden they get with you and they're like, nah, I'm not really feeling that type of lifestyle. I'm just trying to be free right now. I'm not really trying to get with nobody, yada, yada, yada. That means that they generally don't find you physically attractive, or you're just not physically what they were looking for. You're not at that top spot for them. Don't feel bad about this. Once again, I'm not telling you that you're ugly or that you are unattractive. I'm saying they don't find you attractive. That doesn't mean that somebody else won't see you as a 10. But once you realize this, that they're not matching up with what you would expect or what they've been doing in the past, and you realize that that's probably because they're not finding you attractive, you can start thinking about moving on and saying, okay, well, I can't win this person over. They're not really feeling me. And a lot of times when it's mismatch, that's telling you they never put you on that pedestal of the type of person they say, I want to get engaged, I want to get married, I want to move in, I want to have kids, all of that crap. That's not your fault. So at the end of the day, it's better to just go ahead and move on and find somebody who does find you attractive that you can really win over and keep interested in you. A lot of times you'll also see this when they break up with you and then they marry somebody else, or they get engaged to somebody else, they have kids with somebody else, they move in with somebody else right after. That generally tells you they wasn't feeling you like that. And number 5, off and on. When they jump in and jump out of your life, they talk to you for a little while, talk to you for some more time, and then go find somebody else or go do something else. You don't know where the hell they went. Normally what happens is, while they're dealing with you, they're always looking for that person that's at their top level as far as they see it. They're looking for the person that they're more attracted to. So when they're dealing with you, they're going to constantly go off and on and then drop back in on you again. It may seem like you did something wrong. It may seem like you pissed them off. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that there couldn't be a situation where you are pissing the person off. But I'm just saying when you put these things together, if they're going off and on like that, normally it's because they're looking for something else. And a lot of times that has nothing to do with your behavior. It's the fact that they just wanted somebody who looks different. A lot of times it's really that simple. You didn't look the part for them and they wanted someone else. So whatever you're doing, they want that from someone else. And they'll take even less from that person. Don't let it make you feel bad. Don't take it personally. Because at the end of the day, if they want to jump in and out of your life, it's probably not something you want to be a part of anyway, because they're not going to be reliable. But you can move on to somebody who does find you attractive, and that'll be a better use of your time. Now, I know this video may have hurt some feelings, and that was never my intention. I don't want to make you feel bad. I'm not trying to shame you in any way, shape, or form. You could be the biggest or the skinniest, the tallest or the shortest, and there's always going to be somebody who just doesn't find you attractive because you're not their cup of tea. Hopefully I was able to help you out. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Also, if you need to get a consultation or a detailed question, if you need to get a profile review to kind of see some of the things that you may be needing to work on or whatever, make sure you hit me up at the ChazEllisProject.com. It's your man Chaz Ellis once again. Peace.